And here we go. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Um, it's been a long and interesting one. I have started to upload the first few weeks of teaching, which I didn't intend to publish these videos. By the way, it wasn't anything that I set out to do. There go my hands again. Yo, I need to get into the teaching. Right. So yeah, these videos were basically to help me sort myself out, so to speak. I wanted to get used to talking to the camera. I wanted to just get it out of my head, a lot of the stuff that was, going on, and just basically share with myself. As weird as it sounds, this is the hardest time. This is the trickiest time for us as teachers when you transition between one job and another job, especially out here in the Middle East. So obviously with our employment contracts, accommodation is usually provided wherever you are on this side of the world. So whenever you stop working at one place and start at another place, there's always a short period of time whereby you are unemployed technically, and also at the same time, obviously, your accommodation is not there anymore. So right now we are in a hotel apartment. We have been here for probably about 5 days now, and we probably will stay on for another week or so before making the move to the next place. Now, that's usually not a problem because, we're usually traveling in the holidays, but obviously with COVID-19, it's not a great time to be traveling, let's put it that way. Although I have a lot more to say about that, let's not. So I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. There are about, about 8 or 9. I'm only about a week and a half in. The first 2 weeks of teaching were probably the most difficult. Just come off from holiday, getting back into the swing of things, started teaching another grade, a new class, and it's just the nerves. I'm quite confident when it comes to many different things, but for some reason it happens every single year. Every time I get a new class, every time I have to start a new year, I get the shivers. And I don't mean shivers as in like it's cold because hey, we're in the Middle East, but I mean like I get nervous for no reason whatsoever. I don't know what it is and I don't know why it happens, but I'm in my 5th year of teaching now, 6th probably, actually, if you don't count one of the others, but anyway, but I still get it. It still happens to me. It lasts like a week, maybe 2, and then after that it's just fine. But those first 1 or 2 weeks are really painful for me. Getting into that routine, meeting the kids, trying to remember the names. And I think it's like that for every single teacher across the world, if I'm being honest with you. It's probably like that for a lot of students as well, but it's just the fact that teachers don't often share it because, hey, we're supposed to be the responsible adults in the room and making sure that we're facilitating learning and all that kind of stuff. And really in the background, you've got so much going on that you don't even remember what day it is or where you put your car keys most of the time, which has happened to me. Like I said, these videos were not intended to be shared with everyone. I just kept them as a personal diary. However, you know what? I look back at them and I think perhaps there's some benefit in there for some people out there, or some trainee teachers, or some parents even, to think that this is what teachers actually go through on a day in, day out basis. Now, I'm not saying that I represent teaching as a whole, as a profession. All I'm saying is that this is my account, my reflections, and I'm looking back at them now, almost a year on, and I still probably feel like this when I start my new job. So I hope you enjoy the videos. It gives you some insight into what it's like behind the scenes or from the other side even, and gives you an idea of how much work and effort that we have to put in trying to balance our own family life, personal life, and of course teaching. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. One thing that I forgot to mention is that I really love you guys. And thank you for the support. It just occurred to me that this is something that YouTubers say all the time. So I'm just gonna say it. I really love you guys. This wouldn't be possible without you.